Alright, baby, let's go. Let's test it. Hi, everyone. Me. Just me. We're testing. It's late at night. Where I am. I was restless and a little bored. So I decided now's a good time to fucking get the old streaming up and running again. Because why not? Why not? I've fiddled with a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I'm censoring myself. I fucked with a bunch of shit. Got it all working. Spent the last 40 minutes pissing about with audio. And now we're here. And it's a test, and it's not going to be very long. But I thought I'd test it by playing a good old classic. Bit of SSX. Love this game. One of my favorite games as a kid. I'm gonna... what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let's do a bit of... World Circuit. Screw it. Gotta upgrade some of my characters. So, gonna do a bit of World Circuit. Gonna mess about. I'll probably be here for like, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. Who knows? Yeah, why not? Fun fact, fun dorky fact, for anyone who sees this ever and has a passing interest in the SSX tricky games, American hypothetical viewers may see this person and think, that's not who I think it is, he should be Marty. Mac. He is Marty, he should be Mac. But he's not, he's Marty. I don't know why that is, he's called Marty here. I think in SSX 3 they make it so they're like cousins or something. I don't know if they just thought, like EA Sports Big thought there was a European appeal by making this guy, I think he's Swedish as well. He's some vague Scandinavian. But it's really funny because he still has like American mannerisms. What does his bio say actually? Who are you? Where are you from? German American? That's a cop-out. I think even somewhere here it calls him Mac. Is he just T-posing there? Hilarious. Anyway. Hell of a tangent. Don't like Marty. Not going to play as him. I'm going to play as my boy, Mr. Moby Jones. Let's get rid of that. Yay. So, gonna muck about. We're gonna play some SSX. We're gonna chill out. I'm gonna look back over the VOD and go, shit, fuck, I didn't do that correctly. Uh-oh, audio's wrong. Uh-oh, I spent the whole time not streaming the game. I should check that. I can see it's fine on my OBS. Maybe I should check it on my stream. Give me just a second while I do a bit of behind the scenes here and make sure we're all good. It's still running! Cool! Now I just gotta hope that I'm actually recording audio. Do I care at this point? Not really. Race, baby. Coolio. I love this game. I played this game so much as a kid. I revisit it multiple times every year. I find comfort in it. Yay, no enemies in today's race. You bet your ass I'm gonna make one. Get over here, JP. Yeah. I shouldn't have gone for that. That's fine. One of the benefits of me having played this game forever is that I can kind of just screw around because I know some pretty lovely shortcuts. That one's not pretty lovely. Everyone knows about that one. It's a big blue board. It's placed very smartly by a designer, so you can see it and be like, wow, what's that? This is my first time playing this game. Whoa, this doesn't seem like the right course. And it's not. Aren't you a clever little so-and-so? I did like 2 races in preparation, just to audio test, and among other things. And I'm glad I did, because I just absolutely fucked it both times I played. I ate shit constantly. Still won, but it was embarrassing. Am I going to embarrass myself this time? Remains to be seen. There are a bunch of shortcuts I'm ignoring here. Because I just, you know what? I'm here to chill. I'm here to test. I'm not here to impress anyone, but myself. How do I... There is a way to look backwards and I can't remember what it is. Is there... Oh, no, wait. Is there? Am I making that up? Maybe I'm just... Shut the fuck up. Maybe I'm just, No, you don't. Maybe I'm just imagining that because there's like a shot of Zoe at the beginning where she's looking backwards. I'm going to do a super uber. I don't think I had enough time. Ah, Superman bar spin. I had plenty of time. I was never worried. Absolutely classic game. People will convince you, will try their best to convince you that I hit LT and square. People will try to convince you that SSX 3 is better. They can think that. They're wrong. But it's one of those ones where they can be entitled to their opinion and you can have a significant sense of superiority as you sit there and go, Tricky's better. You may have some people say that On Tour or SSX 2012 is better. Those people aren't worth your time. Don't let them be worth your time. You're worth more than that. I'm babbling to no one. And I'm repeating tricks. This is awful. But I'm gonna regain some of my cred by doing an absolutely sick shortcut and another Superman bar spin. Fan-fucking-tastic. Look at that. No one's nearby me now. I can piss around all I want. 7-second lead. Another chance. Oh, God, I've done World Circuit. I need to do this 2 more times. And I'm so slow. Normally I kill a bit of time here by going to check the trick book and upgrading myself a little bit, but I don't think it would be insanely entertaining to repeatedly open and close the pause menu, go to the trick book, see what I need to do it. I beat both my other times where I was merely player 1. Next heat. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about filling out a trick book right now, because I will play this once and not play it again. And I've done it so many times now that I don't need to prove myself to myself. Or anyone here. Fuck you, Luther! Oh my... Fuck off. Oh my god, is he... You big piece of shit! Brother had it out for me. Let's go around this time. Let's challenge myself. I'm not going to take one shortcut. I've not been down here genuinely in years. I always just take the other route. This was a bad idea. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so used to just like charging my way through the trick book and the World Circuit that whenever I play as Moby, I'm normally like master rank, and I'm like lightning fast. And so Moby is moving painfully slow, and it's quite upsetting and throwing me off my rhythm. And you know what else we're gonna do? In the spirit of new things, we're gonna go right this time, because I never go down here either, and we're gonna grind on this thing. And put myself in 6th place. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I should not be boosting. We're gonna go red. I want to knock him down. I want to knock him down. I took personal offense to him trying to knock me down. 2, 2, 2, 2. Failed. Frog... No, not frog hop. Why do I think that's a frog hop? What's a frog hop? Am I making that up? Does Eddie do a frog hop? Bar hop? L1 squares your knack-knack. R1 squares your bar hop. Frog splash? No, that's a wrestling move. That's a nothing. And is this what I'm thinking of? Is that called a frog hop? Yeah! I wasn't making it up. I do know about this game what I have been playing for 27 years. There or thereabouts. That doesn't make sense. 24 years old, I think this game is? Yeah. Look at that. I'm getting reprimanded for Ubering too much. I used a shortcut. I was not supposed to do that. Unstoppable. Right, maybe I can just do. I want to try. I do genuinely want to fill out the trick book, but I don't want to keep opening, closing things. So I'm trying to remember the stages of the trick book without opening the trick book. I'll be able to do maybe the first page because they're just simple grabs. Maybe the second page, because I think they're grabs with, like, tweaks to them. And then past that, I'm screwed. Fuck you! There we go. Fuck you as well! Alright. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh dearie me, something happened to Marty. Oh god, something's happened to me. Alright, that's a stale fish. I've done the mute already. So I think I want to know 2 grabs. Let's try an L1 grab. Hello, Moby. What are you doing down there, Mobes? Do I need to do a double grab? So... Oh, okay. Did I get a... Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, we're doing good. I think we might actually finish chapter 1 of the trick book here. Let's just do a 180 and see. No, that was a fakie. I don't want to do a fakie. I just wanted to do a little spin. I was about to see if I could check behind me by pressing select. And that absolutely would have just respawned me. No, you don't! Bitch! Now we go fast. One more. Oh. I biffed it. I ruined it. I screwed it all up. Yeah. God, he's fast. How is he so fast? Nope. I just gaslit myself into thinking there's a reverse camera option. It's gonna be a wonky finish. Bigger bonus. Wait, I'm in 5th? Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Who's... Oh god, there are people ahead of me, but they're invisible. Can I hit them? I can't risk it. See, I say I know this game like the back of my hand. I know Garibaldi like the back of my hand. Played this level back and forth, up and down, left to right. So many times. I know about the river one as well. That doesn't feel like a shortcut, but apparently is. What's up next? Snow Dream. I don't know Snow Dream quite as well. I know it fairly well, but not quite as well. We'll see how well I know it. Let's go! I've made no new enemies.
Congratulations, you picked up a goal. Congratulations, your top 3 placing has opened up your next challenge. The Snow Dream venue.
I thought I did only do 3. I thought I'd gone all 4. I must have missed a grab. And didn't I knock someone down? Do they still like me? Who did I knock down? Was it Marty? I can't remember if Marty starts as an enemy. You can never go. You can never have too little edging. Low blow, low hanging fruit. I want faster tricks. I want to go faster. I want to feel the speed. Ooh. Don't worry about that. I didn't think that would show up again in the top left. Oopsie daisy. That's fine. I own the game. I miss when games did that. Look at that. That was a cool little video. It had tribal tattoos and everything. That's so cool. I thought I should have got a new outfit. Well, that's what you get in the trick book anyway. What about my new board? I only ride BX. Freestyle is... Freestyle's okay. It's fine. But I'm a BX person myself. And Alpine can go straight to hell. Are we gonna do show-offs? Yeah, go on then. Screw it. I'm here to entertain only myself, and show-off is to myself entertaining. Yeah. Yep. You got it, Razel. I wonder what Razel's up to these days. I only know him from this, and that he's a beated boxer. Yeah, I know. Not gonna try and Uber here, just gonna grab the double and go. I fucked it up. It's fine. Can I get this? Yes. What a waste, though. What a waste. Alright. And we're gonna go straight up, and we're gonna... What? I passed. Come on. I should have got that. I've ruined it. What an embarrassment. I should be gold by now. There we go. What a gold. Man, everyone else in the SSX circuit must suck. Take me out, coach. I'm golded up already. Oh, no. Alright. I'll take that. Yep. Right, we're going for the =3. We are going for the Superman bar hop. And we're landing it. Atta fucking boy. And fuck it, why not? Let's do it again. With a bit of a twist. Oh, and a big air bonus. Let's go. Fuck it. 3 times. No. Oh, well. Nice. A 2 times multiplier will do. Yippee. Nice little dodge and weave there. Nice little grab. Maybe I can try and guess which grab I'm missing. Is it a double grab? Because it's got tutorialize them. So I've done single L1, single L2. I think I've done a side one. I've done a tail grab. Maybe I need to do another tail grab. I make out that this is some huge revelation of a shortcut, but I always forget it just shows it off in show off. As the name would imply. What was it doing? Trick book. L1 and R1. Gonna do a double front. Stiffy is what that's called. My god, the jokes write themselves, and yet I shan't take them. We're instead gonna do that. Or, let's try again. No. Alright, you know, it's gonna annoy me. It's gonna annoy me. A fillet of stale fish? Oh, but I've got my oobs. Because if I do a fillet of stale fish, I'll just do that. Which is a switch nothing. Oh, rats. Right, that's fine. We'll grab a fillet of stale fish when I start my next beard. We're gonna... No, we've done enough edging tonight, I think. We're gonna speed. We're gonna stab. We're gonna trick. Yeah, one more stab. Not enough stab. I kind of like the numbers to be slightly even. Even them out a bit more. I would like to overwrite the SSX save. I'll stop showing that in the top left. I'm playing this game on a console. I'm sure it's fine. I own the game. You're looking at a winner, baby. Yay, a winner! Set up character. Alrighty. We are... Did I get a new board? Did that say? Oh, I did! Wild. I will pick a good one, thank you. Didn't get that. Let's do the fillet of stalefish, and then I can get the hot stuff outfit. It's not called hot stuff. Can't remember what it was called. Just looked at it. Forgot. Didn't pay attention. I am a contender.
Previously, Snowdream was the first and most friendly course of the SSX circuit.
No, it's not.
No enemies.
I shall make them. JP! For as long as I can remember, I've had a inexplicable hatred of that French man. I don't want to hit Kaori. Kaori? Kaori? Kaori. Kaori's the Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry I got your name wrong. Oh no, that's Zoe. I don't want to hit Zoe. I love Zoe. She's my friend. She would never hit me. See, this is how little I know Snowdream. Even the marked shortcuts I don't want to take because I don't trust them. I don't know where I'm going. I'm a creature of habit, and my habit here, follow the track. Show them what's what. Trick, boost! Yay! I didn't do a fillet. Fucking damn it! I forgot to do the fillet of stalefish. Wow! Whee! It's only just occurring to me now, in that I did the trick boost before Razel said it. That probably about half of Razel lines are vocal stims for me. I don't know why I'm going this way. I never go this way. So much for me being a creature of habit. Not only is that not true, I'm a liar. Yippee. I love this game so much. It's like coming home. I was tempted to play the OG SSX as a bit of a laugh, but it is just an inferior version of this game. There was a bunch of games around like this, around about 2001, about a year after the PlayStation 2 came out, where its launch titles, a couple of them, I say it's a common thing, it wasn't, like, I can think of two. A couple of them released a sequel like a year or two later, which are just, can we try again? We figured it out this time. So this is one of them. The other one is my other favourite PS2 game, Time Splitters. Time Splitters 1 is... Eddie's my enemy? I like Eddie. Time Splitters 1 is rough, dude. It is fucking rough. Luther, you are a big man. Yeah, Time Splitters 1 and SSX 1 are rough around the edges. Time Splitters 2 and SSX Tricky, otherwise known as SSX 2, are perfected versions of both those games in every regard. In gameplay, in visuals. Yippee. They're just better, superior. And they pretty much have all the content from the previous game, sans a couple of things. So like, SSX 1 has some characters that aren't here. But were kind of just reworked, I guess, to be like more marketable. I think JP's still there, Zoe's still there. There was a guy in the first one called Gunther, who was like a big scary Austrian bodybuilder, and he just got rebranded into Luther, who is just an obnoxious redneck. I don't know if that's to be more appealing to like American audiences, or maybe it's the same case as SSX Tricky, where Marty is Mac in America, or should I say Mac is Marty in Europe. We take second fiddle. This game was made in the States. Maybe in SSX, no, in SSX 1, Gunther was always Luther. Do I care enough to find out? No, not really. I'm going to pop this man instead. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Here's stars now. Oh shit, nice, I did a trick in the book. Alright, so if one of them's just the front side, then another one, I probably also need to do a back side and a Misty? Backside. No. Front side? Front flip, I mean. Back. Nope. Alright, let's go for a Misty. Is that a Misty? Don't know, making it up. Backside front flip. I'm just happy I got one. Look at me. Speeding up every time. I've qualified for the final round. Maybe. Maybe I will. That wasn't a knockdown though. Oh, fuck off, Elise! I'm trying to get over here. Thank you. Whee! There is a map later on, which you probably won't get to tonight, which is all rails, and I challenge myself every time to just see if I can not touch the ground. Good old Tokyo Megaplex. Great fun, and if you like land those rails the whole time, you complete that course so quickly. I'm sorry, Zoe, we're friends. I would love to see this game remastered, as I would all games from my childhood, but kind of not. I want this to be remastered because I want it to pave the way to a true successor that takes the best of Tricky and 3 and just nails it. Like, especially the friends and enemies system. The friend and enemy system in this is so underutilized. All it kind of means is how likely someone is to hit you. And I don't know how you, like, one-up that or do that. Hang on. Yay. I don't know how you... Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! I don't know how you change that, because, like, that's really the only agency people have on you and your race, is their tendency to punch you. But I'd love to see it utilised more, because all friends do is they just don't touch you, to my knowledge. And enemies go out of their way to fucking deck you as soon as you're, like, within radius. I don't know how you'd improve on that. Maybe... I don't know, maybe there'd be, like, a slipstream system? Friends could, like, let you... can, like, tow you a little bit. That'd be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it'd be fun. Whoa. It's Persimon. Get it? Because he's a psycho and his name starts with a P.
Congratulations. You picked up. Congratulate. You're moving.
Alright, I'm not gonna do the show off because I just wanna fuck around some more. We're just gonna fuck around some more. And by fuck around I mean play different levels than just Snow Dream for the 4th time in a row. So we're gonna go to Elysium Alps next? Or is it Mesa Blanca? Hell yeah. I think it's Elysium Alps next, or Mesa Blanca, or oh god.
Good choice, like your style.
Alright, cool. It is time to play dress up. To be fair, aside from Jones Tones, I do think Heart of Pants is like the better outfit on there. And Essence is such a cool board. What's always annoyed me about this is that the best board is just, for everyone it's the Uber board. It's such a boring board. Let me change how my board looks. Remake SSX tricky and give me cosmetics. But ones that I must not pay for. Dare I check the trick book? No, because I think that boots open a streaming thing. Cheap views on stream. Ha! No thanks. Fuck out of here. You're banned, baby. Did I get it right? Elysium Alps? Fuck yeah. We're gonna pretend I said Elysium Alps the whole time and not Mesa Blanca if I did say Mesa Blanca. If I didn't say Mesa Blanca and I started with Elysium Alps, guess what? I always knew it was Elysium Alps. I almost said Mesa Blanca.
The SSX world, no friends.
Welcome the SSX world. There is another good reason we're not going to keep doing show off. I say it's a good reason. It's a cop-out excuse. But on the later stages, show off gets downright cruel. Every time I start a new memory card or a new save of my tri-yearly... Does that mean 3 times a year? Whatever, don't care. My tri-yearly play of SSX Tricky. I dread the later stages of the show off because I will get stuck there for ages. Namely... I say later stages, this one fucking sucks. Because it's really long, there is a lot of places you can fuck it up and ruin a run. But the worst one, by a large margin, nice, is Alaska. The last race. Alaska, on The race as well might be bad. Oof. But show off especially, if you fuck that up anywhere, and don't always go for like the 5 stars, and you're not unbelievably cracked at this game, Alaska sucks. It's one of those ones where like as soon as you screw it up, you just fuck. What the hell was that? Did everyone crash out there? Yeah, if you're not cracked at the game and you screw up anywhere in Alaska, I just restarted. Maybe that means that I was screwing myself over. Maybe Alaska's not as bad as I thought it was, but I have the distinct feeling I'm not being as dramatic as it may sound. Christ. All those audio tests helped me get to good at Garibaldi, but nowhere else. Oh no, where are you going? You're off in the middle of nowhere. Am I? I am. Oh no! I was meant to prove I wasn't in the middle of nowhere, but I think I'm stuck. No. Yes, I'm on track. And I don't think I'm gonna make that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this jump. It really doesn't matter. I'm so far ahead in first place, it's never going to be a problem. This is the one busted part of this game. I say one, there's quite a few. But one of many is that I don't... Fuck, what? I do. What was I saying? Busted, broken, bad part. No, rubber banding. So, if you just launch yourself into first with a really bad shortcut, like that one, every other racer just sort of stays on the path. They might get lucky and they might stray off onto a shortcut, and because of the nature of this game, they're always going downhill, so they'll just follow the shortcut. But otherwise, they will stick pretty closely to the golden path, so to speak. And that means that you go flying ahead and leave them in the dust and they will never catch up with you. Which makes this game quite easy, and it's why there's such like a disparity between this and Show Off, because Show Off is clearly designed to be difficult. And this is clearly designed for, I guess, multiplayer. It's only really a challenge if you're playing with another person. God, an online mode of this would go so... Oh no. Oh no. See, look how much I'm absolutely screwing this up, and I'm still in first place. Wee. Thanks, Razel. My mama's not here. She's in a different part of the country and probably in bed. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Cool. Yippee. Lovely. Right. Cool. Cool-a-rooney. Do I want to do this 2 more times? Not really. So, I'm going to... Do I have Untracked? You don't need to do anything to unlock Untracked, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to quit. We are going to go back to the main menu. We are going to chuck it on practice mode. And we're going to go to Untracked. Just to round off this test stream. Hell yeah.
Welcome to SSX Tricky.
Thank you. Yes. Practice. Try ride. 1 player. We are going to... Did I only unlock Brody? Ugh, more like Grody because he's so fucking gross. Let's play as Zoe.
Dirt or snow, I'm the girl to go.
Customize outfit. You're going to look fine.
Royale Trinity. No, I would play as Zoe if I had more unlocked for it, but I just got a bunch of stuff on Moby. Zoe's going to be slow as hell. I want to round out the evening with a chill ride down the mountain to Hybrid's finished symphony. What? Oh, obtain a medal in Alaska and World Circuit Race to unlock this course. Perhaps fuck that. Perhaps I'm going to look up a cheat quickly.
Is the key.
Pardon me. It's cheat time. Hold fast. Oh my god, I'm in tune for 40 minutes. Wow. The time just flies by. SSX tricky cheats, please. Cheats. Please. I'm not going to type.
Select number of opponents. Select event. Choose your... Welcome to SSX Tricky. I hope you're ready. Select Elise. Setup. Customize outfit. Time to look sweet on the slopes. Setup character. Customize board. Pick a good one. Setup character. Simon. Kate. Zoe.
You sure you want to go there?
Customize outfit. Customize board. Go for style and substance. Setup customize rider profile. Get the dirt on each racer's personal and performance characteristics.
Oh my god, how long have I been muted? LMAO. What a blunder. That's fine, I've just been baffling to myself. Whatever, dude. I did a bunch of cheats. Whee! Oh, I'm so much faster, this feels so much better. Van Dabby Dozy. Oh my god, that's so much faster. God, you really... I always forget how much faster you get once you've reached Master Rank and have, like, the best boards and stuff. That's still slow. I landed that. Come on. Whee. Look at that, 720 on just a little hop. So, untracked. Soundtracked by the wonderful Finished Symphony by Hybrid. Great song. And just a great track. I think also present in the OG SSX, but also worse just graphically and design wise. Not that it's much better here, it's 2001, designing didn't exist. Am I getting trick booked? Of course I am, I've not played as Zoe. I just thought it would skip the trick book since I have all of her outfits. Making the trick book good.
Should have turned on the hot tub.
Why? What's that got to do with anything? Wait, you still can. Right, I want to remember how to do Zoe's super Uber. There it is. Next time I might actually land it. What a screw up. Old Zobear. Experimental Misty, and this time, here it is. Lovely. Good old pommel me. Pommel me's a good one. It's by far not my favourite Super Uber. Superman Bar Spin will always hold a special place in my heart. I will be forever a Moby Jones guy. Homami is good though. Guillotine is probably the best one next to the Superman Bar Spin. Eddie's one where he does the worm on his board is also pretty sick. Wow, 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 tree! Oh, I was almost going straight into that. Oh god, are we at the end of the track already? Alright, maybe I'll do one more run, only because I'm curious about Mixmaster Mike and playing as him. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done that. I had time, and I've not hit a single tree. Miraculously. I want to try and get full tricky before I hit the bottom, and I'm going to finish it with a pommel me. Hell yeah. Whee. Van Dabby Dozy. 51 miles per hour. Let's go... No, I don't want to save. Let's go back to the man menu and figure out who is Mixmaster Mike. We should find out by pressing L1 and R1, XX right, XX down, XX left, XX up. I am now Mixmaster Mike. And all the burdens that may come with that. Right, is Mixmaster Mike here? No. So I'm going to assume, regardless of who I pick, it's going to put me as Mixmaster Mike.
I promise to be a good boy.
Thanks, Simon. We will find out on a pro run at Tokyo Megaplex. And I will grind my way through it.
hazardous moving parts to give it that.
Yeah. Mixmaster Mike, yeah. Oh god, yeah, there I am. Who... should I not be Razel? Who is this? I've got a special board and everything. I feel like I should know who Mixmaster Mike is. It's a name that rings a bell. And yet, seeing him here with his DJ deck strapped to his back, we're gonna go up here. Nothing's coming to mind. Right, let's see if I can land this whole track without taking my board off this rail. I almost got distracted looking at my OBS. Off to a bad start. Whee! Oh! Oh. Boosting my way through this whole track on rails. The only thing you've really got to pay attention to when you do this is when you detach from the rail. Mixmaster Mike here is going to try and correct himself and point his board forward. You're going to want to correct him before he does. I fucked up. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Super combo bonus. Oh, everyone's still behind me. Did they rub a band? Is that just not as effective as a thing as I thought it was? I was making a point, can't remember what it was. Okay, we're still going to do it. We're just going to do it for 2 laps instead of all 3. I was very close. We're going to go on the left-hand side. Maybe they're easier ones to tackle. They must have rubber banded. Oh! Alright. No, this isn't over. I can recover. Does this count? I'm going to say yes. Technically, we're not on the ground. What a cop-out. I promise I've done this without touching the ground and kept on the rails. And for my sake, at least for this lap, it counts. Whee! Go, Mixmaster Mike, go! Oh, this is a long rail. Right. Hop. Hop. I need to be careful not to go too fast here because you can break it and get stuck in the wall. This takes you straight up. And we're going to try again this time and not come off the rails. I just need to remember that not to boost up this curve. There we go. Oh, I thought it came off. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Don't panic. Nobody panic. How are they keeping up? They have to be rubber banding. Or is this... I can't... Oh. Embarrassing. Truly. That's fine. This is such a cool map, though. It feels like... the designers were left to go just yucking crazy on it. Oh no, somebody broke the fucking things. Oh my god, am I gonna lose? Oh. No, I ain't. Never. Unstoppable. Fantastic. Does Mixmaster Mike have his own? No, he doesn't. That wasn't with Simon, it was with Mixmaster. They lied. No saving. Alright, cool. Cool. I think this was somewhat of a success. Maybe? I'll find out. I have no idea. I haven't had the stream open. Is that a bad idea? Probably. Yeah, cool. I will leave it there. I don't have anything to end on. I guess I'll test on my... I'd be right back. But it's suddenly occurred to me I need something there for when things are wrapping up. That's fine. Lessons learned. That's what this whole thing's for, baby. Right, thanks for stopping by if you did. Will I do this again some other time? Who knows? Maybe. We'll find out. Ta-ta!